Cowboys Nation. Something big is shaking the ground in Dallas. And it's not just another offseason rumor. A bold move just changed everything, and the entire NFL is watching. Want to know what could completely shift the future of our team? Hit that subscribe button now. This is one update you can't miss. Cowboys Nation, buckle up, because something major just happened in Dallas. And it's not just another signing. It's a game changer, a headline grabber, and possibly the beginning of a new era. Yes, you heard it right. Baker Mayfield is now a Dallas Cowboy. Now, let's talk about what this really means. Baker isn't just another quarterback joining the roster. He's a former #1 overall pick, a Heisman Trophy winner, and one of the most fiery competitors in football. The guy's been through the ups and downs, from taking Cleveland to a historic playoff win to being counted out, injured, and passed, around like a journeyman. But last season in Tampa Bay? That was different. He played with grit, he led. He reminded the league and fans that Baker still has that spark, that edge, that something to prove energy that Dallas has been missing for a long time. Now, he's in the biggest spotlight of all, America's team. This move isn't just about filling a spot on the depth chart. It's about competition. It's about urgency. It's about telling everyone in that locker room, especially at quarterback, that you need to earn your role. And Baker, he's coming for it. Let's be real, the Cowboys have talent everywhere, from wide receivers to tight ends to a top-tier defense. But something's been off. That killer instinct, that chip-on-the-shoulder fire, it hasn't been there. Baker brings that. Every snap, every down, every drive. He's hungry. He's intense. And he's ready to prove every doubter wrong, again. Now, this isn't without risk. Baker has had injuries. He's had inconsistencies. But in the right system, with the right support, he can be a serious weapon. And Mike McCarthy's offense, with guys like CeeDee Lamb, Brandon Cooks, and Jake Ferguson, that could be the perfect setup. Man, I gotta say, this move feels different. We've seen the Cowboys make some big decisions before, but bringing in Baker Mayfield? That's bold. And honestly, I'm all for it. Look, we all know Baker isn't perfect. He's had his share of rough patches, injuries, team changes, and yeah, maybe a little too much drama in the media sometimes. But you can't deny the guy has heart. He's got fire. He plays like he's got something to prove every single down. And I think that's exactly what this team needs right now. For years, we've had talent. We've had solid rosters. We've had playoff appearances. But something's always missing when it matters most. That grit, that edge, that refuse-to-lose mentality. And maybe, just maybe, Baker brings that. What I really like about this move is that it creates real competition. We've all seen how comfortable things can get in Dallas, especially when there's no pressure behind the starting QB. But now, Dak knows there's a guy right behind him who wants that job just as bad, if not more. And that kind of pressure, it can light a fire under this entire team. You can say what you want about Baker's past, but when the lights are brightest, he shows up. Remember what he did in Cleveland? The guy gave that city its first playoff win in forever. And last year in Tampa, he made plays. He kept fighting. That's the kind of player I want in our locker room. Someone who's been knocked down and keeps coming back stronger. Plus, think about how this offense could look with Baker in it. Play action, movement, quick releases. With guys like CeeDee, Cooks, and Ferguson, that could be electric. And if he's not the starter, at the very least, he's pushing everyone to be better, including Dak. This isn't just about stats or headlines. This is about attitude, about identity. Baker's arrival sends a message. We're not here to play it safe anymore. We're here to win. Period. And here's the truth. Whether Baker becomes the starter or not, his presence alone will raise the stakes for the coaching staff, for the locker room, and most importantly, for the fans. So, what do you think, Cowboys Nation? Is Baker Mayfield the spark we've been waiting for? Hit that like button and subscribe to Portal Dallas Cowboys News. fan for exclusive updates, analysis, and every twist in this new chapter. This ride is just getting started.